And it's Messi. He's through here. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Plays a sharp little ball. Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! He's got to go! Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Casemiro is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Messi. He's through here. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Toon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gerrard cuts out the pass.
Borussia Dortmund definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's made its way to him. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're quick to get it back. Batistuta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was alert to it. Makaleli tries to pass it through. Jordi Alba. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's where it came from. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And a chance!
And the ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Ball in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Deflected behind for...
Borussia Dortmund really...
An irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Plays a sharp little ball. Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.